Hello, this is me again. If you do like this look, please stick around and I'll show you how I achieved it. It's really not that difficult. In fact, I'm going to show you 3 types of different lip colors that you can do. And my eyeshadow is, well, actually I was supposed to use e.l.f. and I didn't. I've used Urban Decay. And it's 3 colors. It's so easy to achieve with any other palette that you have. Zero blush, just contouring from Tati. So if you like this, stick around, I'll show you how to do it. Choo-choo. Hey guys. Okay, let me just pin my hair a little bit back there. I've gone ahead and applied my base. It's basically Estee Lauder. I want to do today a tutorial, 2 tutorials actually, a little bit mixed. So I'm going to use Tati's contouring, which I've never done before. Her contouring and Zabrena's makeup tutorial. Between those 2, I think it's the best. Now Tati is using, she's testing e.l.f. products, and she is using the L'Oreal base. I love the L'Oreal base. I think it's honestly, I think it's called Infinable. It is so good. Can highly recommend it. But at the moment I have a little bit of a breakout here, so I'm sticking with my Estee Lauder base for now. She is using, normally I would use a powder contour, and she's using a cream contour. Now to stick with her tutorial, I thought I will use the Bobbi Brown stick formula, which is also cream. It should do the same thing. So let's kick over and see what she does. She's got such beautiful eyes. Cool. Okay, so she starts off with the lighter one. Now she gets into the dark. Let me just pause that. There you go. Should be fine. She goes in here. Goes in here. A little bit on top here. And I'll blend out. Okay, now we see that she's doing her nose. I have, I'm not going to make my nose shorter. This is by the way, this is a MAC brush. I think I must go in with something a bit smaller. Yes, this one should do. Just going to use a little bit of product on my brush and get my mirror in here. So what she does is she actually fills in this area too, which I can't do because of the shape of my nose, but I can make my nose a little bit smaller. And then she does her lips. She actually fills in this part. And a little bit here, which I've never done. Never thought of it. Interesting. And contours the inside of her, which I've also, this is new to me, but totally understandable. And then she actually does a line. So this is a lot more contouring that I would normally do. You know what, I'm just gonna go, I do like this effect also. Just gonna do that one to put my own signature look on it. And this is Tati's contouring. Now I'm just gonna buff it out. I'm using the Lindo brush for that, and just go ahead. You don't want to see any lines. I think it's absolutely awful if you can see lines. A little bit of a tip: if you have start with your darker lines, your more solid lines, so these and those and those, that you would have some product on your brush when you do the other ones, that you don't sweep everything in to your skin. But like I said, you also don't want to see any lines. This brush is so good because if you want to work a little bit tight, more dense, you work on the short side. And if you need more, how do I say, lighter touch, you would work with the longer side. Just, I've tried to find this brush online again, and I couldn't because a friend of mine really wants one. Make sure you work this into your neck. I'm interested to see how my eyes are working out. Like I said, I've never done the eyes this way. Okay. Now we are going to skip over to Zabrena's tutorial. Okay, so she goes straight away in and applying her eye primer. Voila. Just gonna let that dry for 1 second. Let's see what she does next. Okie dokie. So she applies a lighter green. I'm not applying mine wet. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually make it darker with the corners because she's using the dark blue, but I think a black would look quite good. blend a bit. She is so much ahead of me, but I think I'm getting there. Just wipe this off. Smaller brush and go in with one lighter brown. To blend my lines in. And then I do think I will follow her advice in wetting my brush a little bit with all-nighter Urban Decay. She used Wet n Wild, just to get that sparkle back and dab that into the inner corner of my eye. Ooh, I do like I'm gonna go in and give myself an eyeliner. I'm using Kat Von D's Incliner. Not a very big eyeline, I think, just to finish off the look. Wish I can do this with my mouth closed. That's not gonna happen. Palette that I've not done before. This is Catrice's highlighting kit. It's got 3 colors, a little bit more of a gold, champagne-y, more lighter. Just see. More pink. I'm gonna go in with the pink champagne color, just on the top of my, oh look, that's quite nice. And maybe with the darker one, just a little bit on top of my eyebrow. And then with my finger, I'll just, ooh, that's too much. Okay, I'm gonna have to buff that one out. This is Vavavoom, in your face sparkle. And I haven't even done my eyebrows yet, so can you imagine? By the way, earlier today I've tinted my eyebrows, and this is the way it came out. So without doing anything, this is the black I've got. I think it worked out quite well. I'm gonna go ahead and just clean my lips off. I don't like to have product on my lips before I apply my lipstick. Oh, this is what I wanted to show you. A really good tip. If you go in with your highlight just a little bit on your finger, and you highlight your top of your lip like this, and when you apply your lipstick over that, it looks like your lip is coming out, so it makes your lip fuller. Well, immediately you can see, without me doing anything, my lips look fuller. So maybe you know about this tip, maybe you don't, but yeah, happy to remind you if you've known. I'm not gonna fill my eyebrows because, like I said, I've tinted them earlier and I've tweezed them, so they should be about right. I'm just gonna set them with the Benefit setting gel. The light brown one is magnificent if you don't have it, and it's a travel size one, so really good with that. Now she went, because my eyes are quite dark, I think I'm gonna go in with a nude color. I'll use the Urban Decay's pencil. I don't know what shade this is. Let me just see. Manic. It's a beautiful nude. And if you want to do only your lips only once in the evening, this is the way to do it. It really sticks. It's 24 hours. Well, not 24, I think. 8 hours, but who needs 24 hours in any case? I've showed you guys before what I do. Do a line here, line there, line there. This is old news, and this is new. I'm going in with Anastasia's nude. It's quite a matte look. Haven't used this one before. Might need a bit of gloss over this. It's just really matte. Just setting everything. You know what? I might need a little bit of eyelashes, but I'm happy with this look. Tell me what you guys think. I don't know if you guys all have so much growth since the coronavirus that we couldn't go to the hairdressers. Closed about 3 weeks ago, and look, and on top of it all I'm grey. So in my next video I'm going to show you guys how to disguise your roots. But this is not about my hair. This was more about my eyebrows and showing you the new Tati contouring and how I've applied it, and just a little bit of a new look. You know what would actually look good, and I'll come back in 10 minutes. If you want to zhuzh this whole look, you can actually apply a more brighter lipstick, but I do like the natural look on this one. In fact, you know what I will do before I take this down? This is just like it's almost like a hologram shade. If I can show you, it's a little bit blue sparkly. Just when you apply a matte, this is not a gloss, it's an actual color. It's like if you can see, it's blue, but it gives you that glossy look even though you still have the matte. Okay, just an idea. I've wiped off my nude lipstick, and I want to show you guys this way if you want to have still a little bit nude but more color. This is the normal red. It's actually the infallible, remember the one, the base that they're using with L'Oreal? This is the lip liner. Oh, and by the way, the Anastasia that I've used for the first time, it really sticks. I've actually struggled to get it off. Same applies here. Now, instead of just going in with the plain red, I will go in with, I don't know actually, I have, what's this? This is Sephora's more peachy color, also a little bit nude but more on the dark brown peachy side, or Kat Von D's. They are so similar actually, so it doesn't really matter which one you have, but this color. And so as you can see, because I have the red outline and I filled it in a little bit, it makes an interesting combo. It's not so solid. Or what you can do is obviously go in with a very red. And my favorite red lipstick of all times, and if you haven't tried it you really need to, is the Makeup Forever, what's this? Intense. I don't know. Hold on. There you go. It's so hard to get these names zoomed in. I'm sorry if I'm still new with it. Now, the one tip that I can give you if you are doing, let me just pat this off because I don't need to take this off totally, because it's going to go a darker color afterwards. If you are working with red, don't just apply it straight from the stick to your lips. It never comes out the same way as when you apply it with a brush. And invest in a good brush. This is Sephora's set brushes, specifically for lips, and it's so good. It just applies perfectly. You fill in all the lines. It's so easy to go out of the lines with the dark red color. Just applying it from the stick. have a little bit of fallout. The eyeshadow, I don't know if you can see. And this is my final look. Okay, I hope you guys have a wonderful Easter holiday. At home, everybody is locked down, and it's a very sad time at the moment, even for me. People that know me would know that I've had some loss in the family, and it's been tough, and especially during these times, because you can't really have a funeral. You can't get to the people that you love to support them. It's just a really, really tough time. And to put on your makeup, it does sparkle up the day a little bit, the little things that you can do to yourself. Yeah, we'll just keep the ball rolling, and hopefully this virus will be over soon and we can be with our family. I haven't seen my kids for such a long time. That happened before the loss, and it's just want to be happy like everybody else. So hopefully this will cheer you up, and stay strong. Okay guys,